Hey guys, it's me, the J-Man, and I'm back to do another video on the website plentyoffish.com, which is a free online dating site. And this is a continuation of my previous video. This is part 3, and in this episode I'll be talking about the approach you should take when you sign up for a website like this. When you go into a website like this, you need to have a certain mindset. Okay? When you sign up for a website like this, well, I want to say before you decide to sign up, before you set up your profile and people start messaging you, you need to have a mindset that is geared towards achieving success. Okay, you have a goal in mind. You're looking for somebody. You're looking for maybe a friend, maybe a boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe something even more than that. Who knows? Okay, but anyway, you need to have a goal in mind. All right, and now further information on that. You need to have something kind of specific as to what you're looking for. All right, you need to get specific with your interests, okay? Because people are going to message you and they're going to ask you. If not in the beginning, then eventually they're going to ask you, hey, what is it that you're really looking for? What do you like in a guy? What do you like in a girl? And if you don't have answers for that, things are going to get really confusing and probably difficult. So to save yourself some heartache or struggle, frustration, confusion, you want to have a pretty good idea of the type of guy or girl that you're looking for. And it's okay to have a preference as towards appearance, as toward how you want your boyfriend or girlfriend to look or act. Don't get too picky, but obviously you need to have a preference, okay? It's good to have a preference, but at the same time, you don't want to be so closed-minded that you disregard other people just because they don't fit the bill. So in other words, if you meet someone really nice, you talk to them and you hit it off, you can have good chemistry, okay, but they don't quite look the way your previous dates looked, or they don't look the way that you prefer, or your preferences are geared toward. You need to keep an open mind and say, well, you know what, maybe I've been going for the wrong type of person. Maybe I just need to try this out and see how it goes. Okay? So, if things go really well in the messages here on the website, and also if it seems like you have a good chemistry and things in common with this person, you want to naturally take it to the next step. And the next step is phone conversation, okay? Now this is important. You don't want to go straight from having a few messages on the website to setting up a date with the person, okay? That's a little bit too abrupt. You need to take small steps because it's important, okay? So, the next step is the phone conversation, and the phone conversation needs to go well. Have a couple of chats on the phone with them. It needs to go well before you can think about having a date. Because obviously you want the date to go smoothly. You don't want things to be weird or awkward. You want to know what to expect and how to prepare for the person. So that's my advice to anyone who uses not only this website, but any dating website, guys and girls. You just need to follow those steps, have an open mind. Don't shut people out just because they're not particularly the type of person that you're used to. Okay? Now, what else do I have to say about this website or online dating? It's kind of a humbling experience. The more you think you know the opposite sex, the more you think you know men or know women, the more that you find out you really don't, because each person is so individual and unique. Even though there are stereotypes out there that you'll find, there are always going to be exceptions to the rule. So don't kid yourself. Don't, well, like I said, keep an open mind. You never know who you're going to meet. There's just a lot of things to keep in mind, a lot of factors to understand when you're on the website and when you're trying to contact someone, trying to get to know somebody. People have certain days where they're in a bad mood or in a good mood. They go through these emotions, so it's not always a good judgment just to judge someone by the first message or that particular message that day, or that even sometimes that week, you know. Because people go through phases, and that's not a really good tell of what the person is like. In order to get to know someone, it takes quite a long time, okay? You got to spend a lot of time and put a lot of effort into getting to know someone before you count them out. And that's the problem, that a lot of people just don't have that kind of time or patience. Which I want to tell you right now, if you're going to get into something like this, if you're going to try to find a date online, you need to have a lot of patience. Also, you need to have a lot of humility. Okay? Now, if everybody were to kind of follow those rules, those guidelines, it would just be a lot smoother. I think we wouldn't have so many bitter people, or people that complain about heartbreak. And then that's how stereotypes get spread. When one person breaks their heart, and then they go around talking and saying that all guys are this way or all girls are that way. And that becomes a big social problem. And we want to avoid social problems, obviously. But anyway, that's my spiel on online dating. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to hear your comments. And just thank you for watching the video. See you next time.